Wake up, honey. Resident Evil Requiem is now available. I do have to say, when we get started today, A, I'm super excited. B, this stream is sponsored by Capcom in partnership with Nintendo. I am playing this on the Nintendo Switch 2, and I'm excited to give it a try. Resident Evil Requiem is the new mainline Resident Evil game in which you play as two different characters with two very different vibes. Of course, you have Leon S. Kennedy, who I have been told, when I read some of the context, they made him a little daddy, if I may say so myself. I mean that in the most complimentary way that I possibly can. That's a little bit more of your action, horror type Resident Evil 4 vibe, but then you also get to play as Grace Ashcroft, a little bit more traditional survival horror, inventory management. Every single resource is absolutely precious. Go check it out for yourself. It's available now. !Requiem. Scroll down below the video player. Click on the panel. It'll take you to more information about it. What's the game on the far right? I will say, but just before we get started, I have been playing a lot of games on the Nintendo Switch 2, and this indicates the games that my 5-year-old daughter loves to play. We've resurfaced a couple of games here, including Just Dance 2026. But anyway, we're moving on. Let's close Mario Tennis Fever. And that is indeed me that is playing the game right now. Now, just briefly, I was going to say they bring up a little settings menu and a EULA rate at the start, but I am looking forward to it. Another thing about Resident Evil Requiem I'm very excited about is you can change the camera freely between first person and third person, which is big for a guy like me who gets really scared in the first person. And in the third person, only gets a little bit scared. I would say all of this is right. I would say until the pattern is no longer visible. Usually I like to, let's keep it right around there. Adjust until the pattern is no longer visible. That looks all right. Adjust to your preferred brightness. Seems fine for a beast like me. Would you like to change the perspective? You can change the setting via the camera in the options menu. Sure. We can change the perspective as we play. We'll play in first person as Grace because that's the suggestion, and third person as Leon, but that's okay. Oh my God, did you see that there was like a motion sickness setting? They love me, bro. Please enter my age. Okay, literally. It's illegal for you to ask me that. Is this your correct age? The age you've entered? Well, they're like, seriously? Shouldn't you be at rehab therapy right now? Shouldn't you be seeing a physical therapist for back pain or something? Bro, chill with me. Okay, give me a second here. While we do the EULA, I'm going to accept all terms, but just in case they, flash my social security number on the screen, just give me a moment here. Seems like we're going to be all right. I did read it. I just read really fast. Okay, we're going to get started here. Main story, new game. Now, a lot of people in my audience are going to suggest that we play on the casual mode. We're not going to be playing on the casual mode. We'll be playing on... I mean, I consider myself a bit of a standard classic, but... Well, let's see what they're saying. Standard modern, a balanced experience at the standard difficulty for modern Resident Evils. Standard classic, they're basically saying that people from my generation, we're capable of being a little bit better at games than people from the current generation. That being said, I know my position. I'm more of a modern gamer myself. Oh my God. Jump scare.
Sorry.
Kind of impressive. I know her typing speed must be at least like, I'm gonna say 110 words per minute. I mean, it's kind of peanuts compared to a beast like me, but still, it's pretty good, all things considered. I'm assuming she does some work out in the field as well. She can't be sitting at her desk on ICQ all day.
Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
You know, they say the environment in which you live in reflects the state of your mind. What does that say about somebody with an empty desk? You ever consider that? Did you ever consider that?
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene.
I need you to get Sergeant Vasquez on this immediately. Can you pass this to him?
Look, I know that's where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be upsetting for you. Alyssa died 8 years ago.
Get over it.
Face the past. Confront that fear head on. Grace.
There's thousands of other agents I could assign to this case.
Do you think you can do this for me?
But I'm a twisted man. And this is a twisted job. And this is a job for a twisted sister.
And report back to me with your findings. That's all for now.
Something tells me that ain't all for now. Are you mewing right now? Like a kitten, bro. It's every day for a guy. You know, I was thinking the other day, I live in a really rainy city. Whatever happened to galoshes, man? You never see business people with, like, weird bags over their shoes anymore.
Oh, sorry.
What's that again? Sorry, is it... is it too loud? Yes, a little. Grace Wrenwood. 1 second. Grace Wren loud. We're gonna take it down to like here for the time being. Okay. Again, thank you again to Capcom and Nintendo for the sponsorship today. We're gonna be checking out Resident Evil Requiem, which is available now. Exclamation point Requiem to check out more information for yourself. Excuse me. Should be around here somewhere. You got something to say to me? This is actually freaking me out because I feel like this is not the way that I see the world. I'm not that tall, but this is making me feel like I'm back in like the 7th grade. Like I imagine this is probably what I would feel like if I went to the Netherlands and was just kind of hanging out in Amsterdam or something like that. Welcome to the beautiful and historic city of Wrenwood. Come soak in the nostalgia of a bygone era with chic art galleries, classic restaurants, and plenty of stores where you can shop till you drop. If you want to get away from the modern hustle and bustle, Wrenwood is the place to be. Okay, can I tell you something? In first person, I have a tendency to miss things that are in my vicinity. So what I'm going to do is go to third person, confirm it, and then I have a lot more confidence. I've long been a proponent of the idea that if life was lived in third person, it would be so much easier. In particular, driving. Can you imagine how much easier driving would be in third person versus first person? It would be so awesome, man. Like you would never have to adjust a parallel parking job ever again in your life. Missing. True. Excuse me? Excuse me? You know, can I just tell you something? If you have the umbrella, you're supposed to yield the space under the awning for the people that do not have umbrellas. This is a Vancouver pet peeve of mine that I have. If you have an umbrella, you leave the awning for the people that don't have umbrellas. Caution, police line you better not cross, man.
Hey, miss? Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Didn't you see the
right.
tape?
Sorry.
You might not expect it. I'm actually with the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Oh, you're FBI?
I am.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
That's classified.
It's the 5th one now, right?
That's classified as well.
I heard they all have the same weird bruises. So you think it's something infectious or terrorism or...
You're sure asking a lot of questions for somebody named Detective.
Hey, are you with me?
Oh, there might be answers inside.
Yeah, sure, right.
She's on the list, man.
Be careful in there. Whole building's condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah, thanks.
Wasn't really, it wasn't really meant as a compliment, but that's fine. Investigate the crime scene. I don't know, everything seems to check out so far. Looks a pretty nice place, all things considered. Got everything. Caution tape, garbage, buckets. Jagged metal, creating half walls that you can crouch under. Now I do know I'm perpetually on edge, because I do know that when you play as Grace, it has a certain Resident Evil Mr. X type vibe, where you are kind of being pursued by, let's call them a large baddie, that could at any time perhaps burst out of a wall, or maybe like a lamp-shaded door frame like this or something like that. Now, I have a false sense of security because we're still very much in the early stages of what I'm assuming is kind of like a pseudo-tutorial, but at the same time, I know you never get too comfortable, because in Resident Evil 2, you could be at your friend's house, or maybe like the first sleepover you've ever had at your friend's house, and then all of a sudden you're playing Resident Evil 2 at like 10:30 p.m. with all the lights off, and the dogs burst out of the window, and you go, ah! And perpetually lose aura with someone who you would then spend the next like 15 years in school with. But that's not my trauma, that's secondhand trauma. Okay, that's a big one. I would like to turn my flashlight on. There we go. And you already know, as soon as we get that map check button, I mean, I'm gonna wear that out. Suppose we don't have to stay crouched the whole time. Yapping to cover fear, great tech. Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, it's gesture maxing, right? I think if I found myself in a cabin in the woods type situation, it would be I would be gesture maxing for sure. Which probably means I'm like the second or third man out, but it is what it is, man. Better to exit the scene early than to be scared for even a single second and let people know you're scared. By the way, this is not condemnable. Just a little elbow grease, and this you could have this up on the market. I'm thinking T-minus 40 days till Zillow. Health department's not going to be happy. I know that this is what those ghost kitchens look like, man. Maybe I don't want to know. But if the app says it's coming from OMG Burger, I mean, what I don't know can't hurt me, I suppose. Read the investigation report. One moment, please. The investigation report. Examine it. A report that details the unexplained death at the Wrenwood Hotel. Me personally, I might have checked this out on the train. What do I know? Submitted by FBI Special Agent Kyle Eames. On September 28th, 2026. Whoa! Wait, this is a prediction? It hasn't happened yet. The body of a man was found in an abandoned hotel in the Midwestern city of Wrenwood. She was probably playing games on her Switch 2. Speaking of which, did you know that you could play Resident Evil Requiem in 3 different modes on the Switch 2? It's true. On the Nintendo Switch 2, you could play it in handheld mode. You could play it in dock mode, which is what I'm playing it on right now, also known as TV mode, or you could play it in tabletop mode. Seamlessly transition between the 3 at your own leisure as the situation calls for, by the way. The body was discovered in the hotel restroom. Based on the level of decay, it is suspected to have been there for several days. Who among us hasn't been there, though? Who among us hasn't been there? Prior to this incident, multiple cases of similarly mysterious deaths have been reported in locations across the United States. Ramirez pronounced dead at Stoneville Hospital. Wilkins pronounced dead at Hotel Denbar. K. White, 67, pronounced dead at Green Oak Apartments. M. Warren, pronounced dead at Night Valley Nursing Home. It's been confirmed that all the identified victims were survivors of the Raccoon City incident. The victims' bodies all had extensive black bruising. Red files can be viewed again in the Files menu with X. Okay. Duly noted. It's crazy to think that we used to live like this in college, man. Anybody from my collegiate experience here? I mean, it was a crazy time. Some of us still do. Well, then, for God's sakes, tidy up a little bit at least. You might have company coming over. Let's say we got a good look at it. Am I insane? I feel like this is me. Let's talk. Room 204. Bit drafty in here.
Who's there?
I bring a certain desk jockey vibe to the FBI, which is incongruent with their Jodie Foster at the end of Silence of the Lambs sort of aesthetic they're trying to cultivate right now.
What do I do?
Head to room 204. She doesn't know that there's a HUD. It's that simple. We're in. We're in with the one-time use skeleton key. You know a franchise has done something right when I will forever be scared of long hallways with open windows. Or closed windows, for that matter. They wouldn't do that, though. They wouldn't have some dogs jump out at you this early in the game. Surely not. Or no windows? Wait, don't put that evil on me, man. The Wrenwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since 1928. All walks of life? Experience the warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history along with Wrenwood's time-honored tradition. You know what I'm saying? Zombies walk, and in many ways they're the walking something, if I may. I don't want to infringe on any trademarks, but I believe that the walking residents, exactly. Why are you talking like Minute Cryptic? Maybe I've gotten too good at the Minute Cryptics. I've become the Minute Cryptics. I use the stones to destroy the stones. Wait a second. To all employees following the recent incident. What was the incident at your hotel? Management has been working hard to restore public trust. Unfortunately, due to the extent of the damage, it is unclear if it's possible to reopen. Consequently, it is with great regret that we must announce the official closure of the Wrenwood Hotel. We apologize greatly for the impact this may have on you and your families and wish to extend our heartfelt gratitude for the support and hard work you have brought to this long-standing business. We will have a pizza party in the break room at 3:52 p.m. You will be escorted from the premises at 4 promptly, with or without any belongings that may remain on the scene. Open map with the minus button. Huge. Okay. I honestly, when I play survival horror games, I spend about 80% of my time just looking at the map. So that's big. Because you can't be scared. When you're looking at the map, nothing can scare you. You can use the map just as like a tactical timeout. It's so funny that now that I've got it, I'm like, well, now I need to open it every 2 seconds. I know I need to go straight here, but once I get into this room, I'm obviously going to open it again. Because I need to get to room 204, bro. Now, if I were room 204, where would I be? I'd probably not really go to the restroom, considering that's where the bodies were found. But on the other hand, you're already going the wrong way. I'm literally trying to sequence break it to see if I can solve the case before the game forces me to solve the case. I would probably... I'd probably go up the stairs, but that's just me. Well, see, you would have missed out on that then. And you would have missed out on all this loot that's in this locker. It's loot if you're like a custodian. That, honestly, that's like probably some of the best loot you can get if you're a custodian. That's very practical. Have I ever hit you guys with my bathroom tech? And I didn't invent this. I just think that like it needs to make it to North America. Those bathrooms where, I mean, you need to have an indicator on either the outside of the bathroom or the outside of the stall, whether or not it's occupied. Just that simple, like the lock is green if it's open and the lock is red if it's occupied is so useful, man. So you're not going through here doing like a half push-up on the ground and seeing who's got shoes. We need to get on this ASAP. Chibley's toilet? Why would you do that? I don't know, bro. Leave no stone unturned. Not great. You know what? Just one more look really quick. You know what? That is a biohazard right there. James Sunderland would have stuck his hand in there. Yeah, if I was controlling him. Okay, 1 second. Minus. Lobby staircase. I've been to hotels before. In a hotel. It used to be, and the world has changed a lot, again, in my short time on this planet. It used to be you would go to a hotel, there would be a lobby, and they would go, your room's 3 floors up. Go take the stairs there. Now, they say something like, go take the west elevators. They're like a building and a half away. You want to, no, you don't want to take the elevators that are close to the door. You don't want to take the lobby elevators. That takes you to someplace totally differently. Instead, you got to walk like a kilometer and a half to the real elevators. I don't get it, man. Monologuing to avoid fear. I've had a lot of practice. Been on too many cruises. You don't want my cruise 2 cents about how for 80% of people that are on a cruise, it's the first time they've ever seen an elevator in their life, and they're like bewildered by how it works. They just get into the elevator and just sort of like look around and go like, what is this? Where is this going? How do I use this transportation device to get to my destination? They got the do not disturb sign up. Do some further investigation. Now, you know, my first temptation is to shoot the lock off. Oh, the bolt cutters. Okay. Okay, Fiona Apple. Should at least have like a hard hat on or something. Could at least have some, maybe like a high-vis vest or something like that. I get it. They're teaching you the language of the puzzles in the game. You're going to reach a door or some kind of environment that you can't make progress in, and then you're going to find an item that's going to allow you to make progress in it. I understand. I'm going to say this seems downright unsafe. There better not be a staticky radio or television in here that deepens the context of the story, man. There better not be. Cut that loud mess out. But you know what's interesting is that the place appears to be derelict and vacant, and yet they got a bottle of Courvoisier, some freshly smoked cigarettes. What? Who? She might be Fiona Apple. It's going to be really awkward when the guy pops out of the bathroom and realizes she found this. He's going to be like, oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. My photos. I can explain. I can explain. By the way, I can also explain that I'm very thankful to be playing this today. Courtesy of Capcom and Nintendo. Resident Evil Requiem, the newest mainline Resident Evil game, is available now. ! Requiem for more info. If you're watching on YouTube, scroll down to the video description and check it out. There will be a link in there.
What am I going to do with you?
What you always
Scroll
do.
down below the video player, click on the panel arts. And I'm playing this on the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm having a great
It's really
time.
coming down hard.
And don't confuse my riffing with disrespect. I riff when I get scared.
Mom.
It's right beside you.
In fact, you should take it as a sign of respect because I've been riffing so much that indicates that there's a certain atmospheric level of fear that's beyond what my usual parameters. Let's put it that way.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
Ice Storm 98. Anyone else live through Ice Storm 98?
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry!
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Parents be like that. Am I right, kids? Parents always doing stuff like this. Saying, oh, come with me. I don't have time to explain. Escape from the hotel.
Stay close.
I can do that.
Mom, wait.
Grace, come on, keep moving.
I'm coming.
You don't have to look back.
Grace, hurry. Keep moving.
Says the parent. Yeah, but every parent was a kid at some point, man. You ever think about that?
Hello? Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it.
Could be talking
It's
about
really
me.
no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh my God! Well, yeah, you can help him out. Don't just stand there.
What the hell,
it. No, Grace. No.
Is he okay?
Grace, stay close to me.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
Ah, it's like a frequency type beat. So now we in the present day know that there's something there.
I'll explain later. We need to find another way out. Grace, come on.
Explain now? My God, man, there's no time. It's crazy that I'm doing all this cardio just in case a situation like this actually manifests in real life. But I'll be ready, man. I will be freaking ready.
No murders.
Grace.
As long as there's a stationary bike.
Hurry, please.
I'll be
Please run
ready.
away. Oh, God. Mom, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look
And
at
that's
me.
when I knew my destiny belonged with the FBI.
And out. Breathe in. And out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff,
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
I don't know.
I don't think she's going to be coming back for it later.
Found you.
Mom, you have to drive me to the dance later. You were my ride for the dance later tonight, Mom. Come on. You always do this. Stop ruining the vibes. Bro, you're talking to me like I'm the person in the trench coat. I'm an unbiased observer.
So sorry. This is not my fault.
Now, with the added benefit of the context we now have, FBI director was really on one, sending her out to the exact hotel where this went down, especially because he went, I know that this stuff happened to you 8 years ago. Like that, wait, you know what? Maybe he's in on it. You never know. Maybe he's in on it. I guess I didn't consider that. It's a BlackBerry.
Hello. Who is this?
Are you happy with your car insurance situation?
I need to get out of here.
something important. I'll explain later.
What did you hide behind that painting?
It's a Beanie Baby. We need a Punch the Monkey Beanie Baby. Can I say it? He's captured the hearts of the entire world. We need it. We need a Punch the Monkey Labubu. I saw it, and I'm not scared. We head headlong into danger. And then the painting, of course. Painting. Not there. It was in the lobby. I'm picking my Halloween costume already. I got scared by a lamp. I'm going as Punch this year. Or maybe I have my kid go as Punch the Monkey and I'll be the plushie. that could be a sick daddy-daughter costume. A folio. A notebook. Impolite to read someone else's journal without their permission. Oh, what the heck. We're family. Work has settled down and we're headed to a new town the day after tomorrow. I'm thankful my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. It's difficult for her to make friends when we're constantly on the move. Maybe we can spend a little bit more time in the next town. Finish some more. I'm guilty of doing this in my journal as well. I always feel like a bit lame when I start a journal entry with like a verb. It's like, why am I trying not to be personal in a personal diary, bro? You gotta start your journal entry with like an I or something like that. Starting it with a verb is so like, it's so clinical. Finished is a verb? That's what I'm saying. Not like trying to leave a record of yourself without using any personal pronouns. I mean, there's a little bit of disingenuousness there, don't you think? I saw that hooded man again. He's definitely following me. We only just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen to Grace. What have we here? Is there anybody here as old as me that would know what to do with this?
Sorry, officer.
You all right?
What's wrong?
Something
I knew it.
stung me.
Some weirdo in the alley bit me on the neck.
What do I do?
I've got a baby aspirin in my front interior pocket. Oh, bless you. I'll evade you.
What are you doing?
I'm free, bro. I said I don't need any help with my luggage. A key that opens the emergency exit on the second floor of the Wrenwood Hotel. So I just had to check something. Because what I had to check is, these doors always say, please keep closed in case of emergency. And I worry that, for me, is this really an emergency? I would hate to open the door and the fire alarm actually goes off. And then the whole hotel has to evacuate. Like, that would be a disaster. Got some clumsy zombies, bro.
Get away from me!
Yeah, bite down on that. Some battlefield medicine for you.
Stay away!
That literally happened to me once. Not this part though. I was wearing long sleeves.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Luckily, as a 37-year-old man, I had already charted the location of all of the emergency exits in the building just in case this happened, so I know exactly where to go. That's where I got stung! Oh no! That must have really hurt. Charlie. If this was me, I'm checking the smartwatch real quick just to see what my heart rate's like. Because you know you're getting credit for at least like 20 minutes of exercise if your heart rate gets over 100. That could really help me close my rings. She should log the workout. Yeah.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, I don't think I would really make it as like a paranormal FBI investigator, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure, like, I don't think I would go into the hotel. Or maybe I would at least ask them to put up like some floodlights or something. I'd be like, hey guys, can we get some lights up on the crime scene? I'm scared. Now we're talking. Do love a freaky little guy. Dr. Parkenstein?
Hello?
It hasn't been easy. But after much effort, here we finally are.
I love a guy who talks like this too.
I'm the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one.
Well, that's nice to hear.
Miss Ashcroft.
Yeah, it's an app. It unlocks and locks via an app. Oh, he's got a mood ring. It's the type of stuff that dentists used to wear on their head too. He's got grills. He's got the whole Greg Raymer setup, bro. The glasses, the ring. You know, it might be Leon season. Elbridge, a few minutes earlier. Bro, you look like you're from Elbridge.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
Well, same black watches.
And it's not post-mortem
The
lividity.
fur-trimmed leather jacket. Oh,
this is
and very impractical for this kind of rainy weather, but you know what?
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
You could say that again.
But I have something for you. The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
I see he's not concerned about his battery life with his brightness cranked so
A
high.
former T-virus researcher.
I'd just like to know what kind of smartphone he has where he feels
I
comfortable
just got a
leaving his
report
brightness so
from
high. He's not
officer.
worried about running out of
It
battery.
might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found. You there, Leon?
Could just be a concerned citizen minding his own business.
You okay?
Ain't illegal to wear freaky glasses. Dang!
Check it out.
Holy. Dentist car? Well, you know what? To catch a dentist, you might have to become a dentist at least a little bit.
You almost there?
Just about. Stuck in traffic.
I told you, your order will be there when it gets there.
You've got to be shitting me.
People learn how to drive, man!
What's going on? Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
What's going on? This was like when you get the non-lethal option in a stealth game, but you accidentally open the room and there's like 6 guards in there.
Leon, what's your sit rep?
I'm going after Victor.
Don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
Mind your own business. Excuse me, mind your own business.
Whoa, hey, what the hell, lady?
Help me!
You okay? What are you doing?
Oh no. Wait, it's the Axe body spray. They were right. Oh no! Get meleeed. Holy cow! I thought he was just gonna like lay down a fist or something. That's crazy. Stop or I'll shoot. And then we go in for the melee. It's that simple. Okay, that's awesome. And stay down. You know what? Hang on. I've always wanted to do this.
Get Wrenwood locked down.
Can't get over that. That one's a van. You can't get over that one.
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
I'm not like other people. I run towards the danger. I've decided I'm gonna run around the danger. Just a little bit too much going on here.
Shit.
Green herb restores a small amount of health. Classic, okay? Get me out of here, bro. Don't get in my way. I'm a cop. I'm getting to the bottom of this. You guys are lucky I came around. Oh my god! Everything's gotten a lot better since I came around. I'm on the verge of busting this case wide open. Get out of there! I gotta equip Requiem! Stop it! Stop biting me! Guys, I think I may actually just die. Nah, no shot. We tank these. Give me a second. Just back it up. 2 bites in the same location is good. The second one would have done more damage. If anything, we're lucky. Okay, seriously, that shoulder's done, bro. That shoulder's one-tapped. This is what it feels like at Bomb Site B sometimes. I'm out of here. Well, I think we have to restart our hit list run, that's for sure.
No, I lost him. Back to square one.
Not necessarily.
Dude, hey, back to square one is crazy. After all that.
Chronic Care Center. I'll send you the address. Leon.
Just gotta get some hand cream on the way home. Well, as we go through the transition here, thank you again to Capcom and Nintendo for sponsoring this segment. Resident Evil Requiem is out now. I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch 2. It is available right now. Scroll down below the video player. Click on the panel image. Go to the video description on YouTube. Click on the link. Get more information for yourself. Thanks again. This is me when I wake up and I realize I've been sleeping on top of my earbud.
What is this? Hey! Help!
This looks bad, but my father-in-law legit has this apparatus in his living room. I think it's for like oblique work or something like that. That's what he tells me anyway. Spine decompression? I think you're supposed to get on it and like try to do crunches or something like that. I don't know. She just ain't want it bad enough, I suppose.
Oh, yes.
Does he wear glasses? He does. He is 7'3" as well. Interestingly enough. Yes, my father-in-law is Victor Wembanyama. Wouldn't that be something? Imagine going in for the handshake and it's Victor Wembanyama. And you probably look like a little doll, because I'm assuming that wherever he lives is going to be like built to purpose, and he's like 7'1". Your eyes are probably like the same level as like his dinner table and stuff like that. You're like scurrying around his house, kind of like a little toy or something like that. Imagine, man. Hey, thank you, unofficial NL VODs. Thank you. I'd like to read the report, please. Begin blood extraction. Checked pulse, no abnormalities. Administered Dexafil, condition stable, ready for further examination. I guess the further examination was the next guy's problem.
Where the hell am I?
That's a good question. Looks like it measures vital signs. Rush mentioned. Bro got the dang oscilloscope, too. I mean, this is probably not the first thing that would come to mind in this situation. Absolutely wonderful, kind of like mid-century decor here, if I may. Like, the room is a vibe. Let's turn the light on. And the flashlight? Nope. My inventory's been purged, bro. Oh. Think of something to say so you don't get so scared. Gotta think of something to say so you don't get so scared. I already told you what to say. Raindrop. Mike Glambin, you know what I'm talking about? Freaky statue at the end of the hall. Alright. What do you think the odds are I'm going to have to manipulate that statue at some point? I'll level with you. I think it's too dark for me to go in this room. That room's too scary for me. I'm not worried that I'll get frightened in there. I'm worried I won't be able to find my way out. Uh-oh. I swear if this thing went I would be freaking out. Like when you're walking through like an old electronics store in a video game, and then like as you walk by, one of the old toys turns on or something like that, and you're like, oh, it's just a toy, it ain't so bad. And then you look at the name of the game and it's called like Escape the Toy Maker, and you're like, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Now we're talking. The cherub key, a key with a cherub motif. It's cold to the touch and heavier than it seems. It's an interesting way to describe something. Heavier than it seems. Oh yes, you'll be staying in the cherub room. How heavy is a normal key? I'd say about 1 kilogram. Oh, man. Yes! The most valuable resource in any survival horror game. The room where you're safe, and sometimes they even have like some heals around here. You can save. An empty bottle? An empty glass bottle with a faint medicinal smell. It'll smash and draw the attention of those nearby when thrown. So another thing I know about this is when you were playing as Grace Ashcroft, you know, Leon Kennedy, he's got his weapons. Grace has her bottles. You're able to throw the bottles to kind of distract the enemies that might be pursuing you. And I don't think you're really intending to throw it at them. I think you're intending to, make it easier to see in the dark. I think you're intending to distract them and then find a way to, like, get away. Whoops, yeah, put the empty bottle in there. I would like, oh, you know what? You need a tool to open it. That's my fault, y'all. I thought I would just use the tools that I was given. My opposable thumbs. You want something? You want a piece of me? And now we've gotten one more piece of loot, so of course we immediately must save. No, 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 no. No loud footsteps, please. Save that for the next guy. And then, now we can actually see a little bit in this room. Coat hanger that kind of looks like a fella from afar. Classic move. Harriet Jones, the Shadow Ghost. Have you seen the Shadow Ghost hiding in the dark? Have you seen the Shadow Ghost staying from the light? Have you seen the Shadow Ghost? Because she's been watching you. Stay in the light. Average children's book from 1986. Average children's book from 2026. How to Raise a Based Baby. I love Lamp, so that's not even a big deal for a guy like me. Okay, true. I'm not going to do my modern children's book take, but there's a lot of interesting stuff out there. Let's put it that way. When you're just looking for some nice stories for your kid, there's a lot of there's a lot of interesting stuff there. The 5-year-old's guide to generative AI, stuff like that. The podcasters are trying to get the kids started on the generative AI early. To staff, I have moved some items out of the closet. The screwdriver is now in the toolbox in the nurse's station. The sewing kit is text blurred and illegible. So we would like to go to the nurse's station, which is somewhere. An interesting hutch there. I feel like there's more to find. It couldn't just be the scariest story of all time. Never mind. Okay, we don't know where to go. You know what that means? We walk out here and we see the shadow of someone's leg walk by. Oh, I was so ready. I was so ready to see the shadow of someone's leg. Silas. Silas. I remember that. I guess I can't go in there because I'm not staff. Prep room, this must be the way. David Byrne, if he was the Mandalorian. If someone asked this, well, you know what? Let's not even go there, especially during the sponsored stream. But I think that's a semi-clever joke. Excuse me, sir. This man are sick. Poke his eye out real quick.
He's dead.
Half a Gatorade Zero, he'll be back. I've been there. Maybe give him the whole bottle. I would like to stay in the light, though. Uh-oh. That seems... They tanked the bottle! They tanked the bottle! Bro, I'm in the safe room. They wouldn't. Crouch. You gotta respect the safe room. It's like someone calling timeout in a game of tag. Now, the real question is, should I save? Given that I just had my arm eaten by an enormous monster. Yeah, why not, man? Oh, this isn't the save room. Oh, my mistake. This isn't the save. It's because of, I think you're right. It's because of the light. Room 201 is the save room. This is the fuse box. This is the fuse box locked. Wait, could this be the nurse's station? Which is where the screwdriver is? I mean, to me, this looks like the nurse's station, bro.
What the hell was that thing?
This is the room you started in? Yeah, but that could be the nurse's station. I mean, they got medical equipment in here. Well, all right. I'll be leaving then. This is where you were locked upside down? Yeah, the hospital, which might have a nurse's station. The self-care hexagon. Now that sounds like the average children's book in 2026. See, they made the joke better than I ever could. I don't think we've been... Oh, that's exactly where we came from. You know what? Maybe we've not been down this. This is where we just went. This is where we found the scary creature. I know, she needs a nap. Med injector. Device used to administer medicine in an emergency. Fully restores your health? If not now, then when, bro?
I don't want to die yet.
I don't want to die yet is a really honest sentence, too. She's leaving the possibility open. I mean, like one more severed arm. I might find myself adjusting the sentence a little bit as well. Cart's blocking it, bro. My bad. God, can you chill?
This way, no, this way, no.
Not this way, not this way. That's all right, we go fast. Green herb.
Can't hurt to pick some, I guess.
Screwdriver. Can't reach it, needs something to step on. Everybody chill. They discovered me. Nope, that's not the right way. I would like to leave, please. I would like to leave. I don't have my lighter out. I don't know where I'm going. Green herb real quick. Bye. I'm just gonna wait. I am thinking about saving. I'm just not sure I can make it. Why wait? Because I'm scared. Because I'm scared. I should have waited. I should have waited. Bro, stop running it. Get out of there. It's the creature. I know what to do. We stand on this. Grab the screwdriver. Open the toolbox, please. Manipulate the toolbox in such a way that you can open it. Grab the screwdriver. Stand on business. Exactly. And then I know you're like, NL, how are you going to get out of this one? Well, does that answer your question? Gonna need to do a little dipsy doodle here. It's the best day of my life. They're leaving. Yippee! Maybe the lighter does work, man. Maybe you just gotta keep the lighter out all the time. And then we must make it to the typewriter. Can you throw a water bottle over the nurse's station? Oh, you genius. Probably could. Unfortunately, I've broken all my bottles. I've broken all my bottles, throwing them in a panic the second I saw the monster. And even though I knew that the secret is you're supposed to throw the bottles to distract the monster, instead I threw them directly at the monster's head. We literally make it out of these. We literally die. We literally die. That's fine. Get away from me! Get back to the light room. We go back to the light room. It's that simple. And then we chill until they get bored. They won't come in. Stay in the light. They won't come in. Huge! Huge tech. Okay. Once we get the fuses on it, so...
Oh, please, no.
Run to the save room as fast as you can. Once we get the fuses on, it's over for you. First, check the map 20 times. Oh, that's not a good idea. Let's keep that on. But they just busted out of here, so we go through here. Yes, lad. And this is our loop. This is our looping station now. We loop them through here. We wait for them to follow us. Hello? Hello, freaky monster that may or may not represent, like, maternal trauma. Hello? Yoo-hoo. Hello, creature preventing me from getting to the safe point.
Oh, no.
Don't be scared, this was book. Ah! They're too quick for me! No! Don't look. Don't look, just get into the light. Yes. And then check and... Okay, it's this room. I'm in. Close the door. Close the door! Oh, okay, that was a little exciting. That was a little exciting. You know what? It is a little bit like playing hide and seek with my own child. The thing is, like, you might think it's a metaphor where, like, Grace is the child and I'm the monster, but I actually look at it the other way. Because I'm like, I don't want to run anymore, man, but I'm compelled to run. Because they keep telling me that it's a game. I'm tired, usually by that time of the night, to be honest with you. She outsmarts you constantly? In a manner of speaking, yes. Oh, now the heart rate's coming down, and I'm like, it's a good time to be me, man. We got a fuse. That means I get to go save the game again. Oh no! Oh no, the monster's inside of the save room. Which is, it's not that bad, because we'll just leave and then go to the fuse as quickly as we can, which is this way, and then turn on the lights for the whole floor.
Come on, come on, come on!
Who would put this kind of door in a hotel? Just to use your brain! Okay, that would hurt. I know her back is gonna look like a piece of Korean barbecue with grill marks. You're not in the hotel anymore? That makes sense. I guess the average hotel probably doesn't have like a nurse's station. Good point. Cut to Leon working on a crossword puzzle. Cut to me thanking Capcom and Nintendo for the sponsored segment of the stream today where we're playing Resident Evil Requiem on the Nintendo Switch 2, where it is now available, and it is what I'm playing it on as we speak right now. Resident Evil Requiem is the newest mainline Resident Evil game. It is out now. ! Requiem to check it out for yourself. You play, in case you're just joining us, you play as two different protagonists. Grace Ashcroft, who plays a little bit more like a survival horror game, as you've noticed, and I was very scared. And then Leon Kennedy, of course, a little bit more of an action horror, less limited resources and more, well, we were roundhouse kicking some fools in the face. I've got a sneaking suspicion at some point we're going to open a door and the characters are going to meet face to face, and that's going to be like an awesome
Kennedy.
moment.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Funny. I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well, he's waiting for you.
Can't have that, can we?
Follow me, please.
Lead the way.
Why is his neck messed up? He got bitten on the shoulder in the same spot 3 times by zombies yesterday.
So how long have you worked for Dr. Gideon?
Not long. I just recently joined the team. We care for quite a few long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Experimental therapies.
Yes. It's all very cutting edge. The
Unlike our
facility keeps a low
doors.
profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
Leon is not falling for this, man.
Please, wait here.
Oh my God, that's a human being! Quick, give him the green herb. You know this place is going to be stocked like crazy with heals, man. Six foot versus 5'11". Dang, look at the bezel.
6, all staff initiate emergency protocols.
Leon's here, he's gonna find our zombie lab!
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown. Doctor.
Oh my god! No! She was my only friend!
I think I want a second opinion.
Yes, lad! Shoot the gun! I've got no bullets! Parry when the enemy attacks, okay. My bad, guys. I got Leon Kennedy got bisected by a chainsaw. And then eaten. I don't think there's any coming back from this. You are dead. Drop chainsaws can be picked up? Oh! Change your weapon, Leon! That's a big one. And then melee attack him. Huge. And then sharpen with L plus Y. Okay, that's aura. Literally parried. Alright, that's relatable though. I forgot how to use a melee weapon. Stop or I'll shoot. Literally looped. Too many fellas. There's no point in trying to hit him when you're not sharpened, bro. Okay, the fit goes crazy, actually. Get him! I hate to kill such a hype beast, but it had to be done. Destroyed. Okay, now you're a real menace, bro. Sorry, this is a parry situation. Never mind. No, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm about to get cut in half again. I was doing some pretty good. Can I say I was doing some pretty good work there for a second? Oh, because my axe wasn't sharp and my parry window didn't work. Oh. Oh, that's right. Switch weapons. Stop or I'll shoot. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm ready. Literally the most telegraphed attack of all time. We go again. It's not sharpened. You're done. You're done. And then I'll... Wait! He's picking up the chainsaw! Drop it. Drop it. Drop it! I don't think... Oh, it's stuck in the wall. Quick, sharpen it up. Bro, just hit him with the melee attack. You're gonna wake up the whole hospital. Get her. Get her. She's one-tapped? Oh my god, there was no need for that. I didn't parry. I didn't parry. Okay, Leon, I'm sorry. I'm not, my combat skills are leaving you in the lurch on this one. That one was my fault. Shoot his hand and he'll drop the chainsaw. You think so? First off, take the piece out. Secondly, shoot his hand. Secondly, parry. I mean, he's getting bloodied. Maybe stagger him in the head. There we go. Huge. You gotta go. Alright, that was awesome. You guys, excuse me, I'm getting the heck out of here. Cut that loud mess out. Great dodge. You have to pull down for spray control. Oh, wow! What am I supposed to do about? What am I supposed to do about that? It's still jumping up and biting me, bro. Get out of here! Holy. Warning shot. Hang on, iframes. Had to be done. Had to be done, I'm afraid. Had to be done. Please. I don't want to do this. No, 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 no! It's unbeatable! Oh my god. No more. No more. Nice. Now you're all gonna pay. Dude, once Grace gets this, it's over. Whoa, no! Grace is gonna be a menace with this thing. I'll wait it out. Take one of those. Thanks for the bullets, loser.
Well, that went well.
Yes, yes. He's got a quip for everything, man. One-liners are so awesome. I love a one-liner. You know what we never considered? What about two-liners? No one's ever done a two-liner. A one-liner's good, but a two-liner, that could bust this whole case wide open. Medical injector, that's a good idea. Oh, please. Yeah, yeah, slice it up. Oh, yes, dude! And then kick it. Yes! Look at the form. Reload the piece. Holding the flashlight between your shoulder and your neck. That's so awesome. Make sure this beast is sharpened up. Yo, wait, the way he was holding it was kind of awesome, though. Everything okay in here? Hunt us, seek us, find us, break us. Whatever you say, lad. Whatever you say.
That bastard did it again. How are things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good. Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, and then send it to my smart device.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
You know what would be a crazy innovation for a game like this? Put the map on your phone, like in-game phone, and then make it take 1% battery life to look at the map. I know you'd be getting people that would never look at the map ever. And then put in an Easter egg where you could just charge it, bro. You could just charge it. Just go up to the charger. Huge. That was me. That was me that aimed and shot there. Me to the beef jerky in my fridge. No one ever asks how the beef jerky feels.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
CSO. I'm Grace. Ashcroft. FBI.
FBI? What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave.
Wow, why didn't I think of that?
What does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace.
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
No way.
You're sure?
You might need it. Now go. Get out of here.
It does have 0 bullets. I did shoot all the bullets in, like, the tutorial.
She won't get away, you know.
Dr. Gideon.
It's so nice to finally meet you, Leon. Why don't we have a little talk?
That's his best move, for sure.
Too slow.
It is kind of swag to turn off all the lights in your house and then just walk around with night vision goggles.
Umbrellas,
Ghibli, I know you were trying to minimize your power consumption and your electrical bill. You ever consider that? Flip the mains and then just go around your house with night vision goggles on? It's 12 grand up front. Yeah, but you probably save like 20 bucks a month. Quick math, 600 months. What's that? 50 years? You could make it. You could break even on that for sure. You could break even on that.
I hope.
As long as you got in like right now. Escape the care center. 1 bullet. Oh, cinema. That's awesome. You're missing immediately? Grace is actually better at aiming. There's 3 indentations with the words moon, sun, and star.
This looks like it leads outside.
I know all about that. Test fire. Yeah, well, I want to make sure I know what the recoil's like. Locked from the other side. Well, I'm waiting for some of these statues to like turn around too. It could happen. East wing, we have to swipe a card there, okay. Duly noted. How about this door? It's the cherub door. Cherub door. Oh, to the safe room. Oh, yes. Very important find right there. What's going on here? There's a limit to how many items you could carry around. I wouldn't worry about that for a guy like me just now, but at some point maybe. Folders marked with recent dates. Looted 2 things, you should save again. An antique coin! Could be for anything, man. Victor Gideon transforms lives through medicine. Dignity of the moon, trust of the sun, serenity of the stars. We are partners. Medication room. Unauthorized personnel are not permitted after this point. I give myself authorization. I'm now really scared because I didn't think it was going to work. I thought it was going to be locked and I would go back to looking for where to go next, but now I may indeed encounter a monster at any point.
Who's there? Is someone there?
Oh, I'm sorry if I surprised you.
Is this the evil resident I've been hearing so much about?
You can't see, can you?
Who are you?
Was there someone in the other cell? Why are you in there?
Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
Are you alright?
Get away!
No, seriously, get away!
No, hold on. No.
And then your watch goes like, looks like you've been sitting for a while. It's time to take a little move around.
I'm sorry.
Like, chill. I mean, this is a tight situation. I'm in like the apocalypse right now.
What is happening here?
He's riffing again? I'm scared again. Let me guess. Oh, we need a number code. Nope. Security lock. Doesn't work, y'all. What do you got for me, though? There's blood everywhere. I hadn't noticed that. His skin was gouged by something sharp. Shoot the glass. Oh, some green herb. We're so back. And then we needed a key card to get into the West Wing, bro. That's the East Wing. Ergo, this should be the West Wing. Look at, and they say I can't solve puzzles. And of course, that's a one-time use only thing. It's locked from the other side. You can't be mad at me for not knowing which one was east and west. We're inside. I don't know the sun, but I will say, the older I get, just a wide swing on this one so that we don't get surprised. The older I get, the more awesome it feels to give people directions based on the cardinal directions instead of relative directions. Telling someone like, you know, head east on 16th until you get the chance to like go south on Oak, it feels so good. It feels so awesome, especially when they're like 24 and they go, and you go, that should be it. Anything else? You'll know it when you see it. Oh, it feels crazy. Something could fit in the indent. Oh, something like an antique coin, maybe? Nice fantasy. I just opened Google Maps. Yeah, I'm LARPing. But if there was an EMP that hit the Earth, but you still had to get, like, from Vancouver to Richmond, you would need me. The world needs men like me who live in a city where the water is to the west of you, the river is to the south, and there's a mountain to the north, which makes it really, really easy to always know what direction is north, south, and west at every single time. You need me in this city. All right. You all right, bro? I literally don't even have like any beef with you. Any beef with you?
Gotta hide.
Terrible news, y'all. Anything going on in the bucket? A large amount of blood? It's kind of my exit strategy, bro. I'm free.
Jesus.
Uh-oh. This is literally like they're talking like college freshman roommates. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Why the mess?
Makeshift knife. Oh my god. You literally have saved my life. Can be used to fight off enemies when they're... Hey! Recovery item, please. Now we're talking.
Trash.
Take a 3-piece. Huge. Okay. Then, flip the switch. Now they won't come in here because the lights are on. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's not the opposite. I'm hoping that all enemies... Oh, my knife's almost out of durability. Oh, no. Green herb. Big for a guy like me. Yeah, flush it real quick. Cause a distraction. One of these, I'm gonna flush it and a key is gonna pop out. This is actually Oh, wait 1 second. Bathtub full of blood. They're just brining it. As a man, this is actually what it's like to use a public bathroom. Not so much the bathtub full of blood. Not much experience with that. But pretty much every stall you go into, you do have to flush. Because I guess the dude who used it before just decided, like, nah, I'm kind of done with all that. For some reason. I mean, I'd love to say that it's because they're evil, but I think it's really just, like, people be looking at their phones and stuff. When they finish going to the bathroom, they, like, wipe, hopefully, and then pull up. And then they go, oh, now I can look at my phone some more. Time to spend some more time looking at phone. I'm just trolling this fella, that's for sure. Anything here for a guy like me? Green herb for a guy like me. Checking the map for a guy like me, because now,
This place.
now I'm back where I started. Now I'm back where I started. There's a simple lock, a pantry door, and a door with an indent. I think we...
What if I can't get out?
I think we need to go to the pantry. I kind of just got out of the kitchen as soon as I could. Am I interrupting, boys? Ammo?
Bullets.
I'm not sticking around there. Close the door! My kind of function. Remember, well, actually you may not, but for a very brief period in the early 2010s, there was a kind of fad restaurant. Let's say, it's not the time. Now's not the time. You're gonna be like, this didn't exist. I know they had a location in Toronto. I don't know where else they had it. That's really bad for a guy like me. You know, I can't talk about it right now. Get back to me later. For now... Oh my god, the knife just broke. But I did chop off his arm. Ammo? Ammo? Makeshift knife, that's big. Nothing. Ammo, huge. 2 handgun ammo? You're trolling me. You should be seated. I didn't want to use my second bullet on you. I only get so many. He's done. And we get a better knife. Actually huge. No more green herb. Devastating. Anyway, long story short, very briefly, there was I don't know if it was a chain or just a concept that was used at multiple locations where you would eat sushi off of a naked person's body. And I remember, you're gonna think, you know, because it was so long ago, you probably thought that I was like, wow, that's awesome. When in actuality, I remember bringing it up either on YouTube or to chat, and I was like, this seems insanely stupid. And then a bunch of like 15-year-olds were like, no, man, that's awesome. That's probably amazing. And I had to be the adult in the room. Level 1 security lock. -2 back to the game. I didn't invent the restaurant, you know? I'm just... Let's go, NL. Dude, I love the idea of like cheering during a stream like it's that's a sporting event. Wait, that's kind of sick. Or like if the stream has been bad for like a couple minutes, like they start getting a chant going or something. Go NL, go! Go NL, go! And then somebody gets like a little too intoxicated and then takes like the trash talking like way too far, and then someone has to go, bro, there's kids here! We're just trying to have a nice family outing at the Canucks game, and then wouldn't you know it? Wait, we take these? 8 handgun ammo. Life is good. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. Get him. He ain't done yet. He's done. He's done. Always make sure you reload. These residents are so evil. You know, it's like the a few years on Twitter when that the dominant meme format was that lady smoking outside when it's insanely cold, and then she puts the cigarette down and runs away really fast. It's giving that vibe. The residents are so evil. Sad freaking out girl? Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know her name. A large amount of blood. Green herb? West Wing map. Now we're talking, bro. I don't want to intrude. It must be a wedding. Green herb? Play the piano, run away. That's big. Please tell me that's a typewriter. Not a typewriter, just a model. You know what would be an awesome job, in my opinion? That if I may be honest, I do think I would suck at the job. But I think it would be a cool job. Being the person who makes models of condos that have not been built yet. That you use to sell to investors to get them to invest in the condominium. I think being the person that makes that model, that must be cool, bro. There are indents from writing. Okay, wait. I've seen movies. We need like a pencil, and then we go. Chick. Yeah, like building condos for ants. Exactly. Unicorn trinket box. It rattles when tilted. Oh, does it? Oh, does it? Oh, does it? And then we take that beast back to the door with the indentation. How do I feel about this room right here? I mean, you don't start nothing, won't be nothing. He legit said you're fired. Okay, you're starting something. There's gonna be something. Get him. Sit yourself. What do you got for me? Blood everywhere. I invested resources in this, thinking that there would be more bullets on the ground. The reason I even took any shots is because I thought there would be some bullets on the ground. In the desk. Oh. I knew. Wait, this is giving secret compartment energy. I suspect we'll receive a visit from the DSO shortly. I want you to enact Code 6 at 2330. I've achieved my goal and no longer have any need for this place. And then that's note number 5, apparently. One of these books is gonna blow this whole system wide open, bro. So much for the old 9 to 17. Oh! Moon, sun, star, moon. Now we're officially gaming, bro. Moon, sun, star, moon. That's big. Chairman's note. So, excuse me. Brenda, write this down. Moon, sun, star, moon. Save some graphite for the rest of us. I know you were that kid in school where after someone got poked with a pencil, they would go like, watch out for lead poisoning, and then you would go, actually, pencils are made of graphite now. Bro, we're 9. Like, how do you know this? How do you know so much about graphite, bro? You're literally in the 4th grade. And then, oh, dude, I never thought of that. Then you say graphite poisoning. Wait, that's awesome. That's pretty peak. Chairman's office. We gotta sneak through the bar and lounge and go back down the staircase. My sister stuck a pencil lead in my eyebrow. A piece of it still stuck there to this day. Human body's kind of crazy. Occasionally, you will hear stories of people that are like, I stepped on a piece of glass in like 1992, and it just got pushed out of my body like the other day. Like I was in the shower and I heard like blink, and it fell out of my foot. Hold. Is a baby in here? Resident Evil baby? Puzzle is on the wall with the room with the notebook. You missed it? Okay, 1 second. I do appreciate that, by the way. You might think, like, I know a lot of streamers are not pro backseating. I basically think everybody in chat is just trying to be as helpful as possible at all times. If you had not told me that, I would have yelled at you later and been like, why didn't anybody tell me that? A backseater in Resident Evil? I remember when the game only had back eaters. You know what I'm talking about? The zombies, they would run up behind you and then they'd take a little chunk out of you with their teeth. Boo, boo. This must be the chairman's room. They brought the dude like 8 different fruits. This has puzzle lighting. Let's go, NL! Oh, you're right. How did I miss this, man? Now I gotta go back and look at the note, because it's been so long. Moon, sun, star, moon. I was so stupid, I was literally like, I can't read the words. Moon, sun, star, moon. Huge. The moon quartz. which we can put in the door. If keys were like this, man, I mean, that would be so... I guess it wouldn't be that effective as like a lock, considering it's just a lot of things are shaped like this, but that's awesome. Looks tasty. It does look like it would be like a candy that has an apple flavor to it or something. Oh, she giggly. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. I could see lychee as well. You could shoot the singer. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. Because that's how I know that that's the room where the singing is because the singer's there. Thank you for the defense chance. Actually, our defense is looking pretty good. We got 6 of 7 bullets right now. Filing room has a security point. Where was the door with the door with the indent? But we can't go to the door with the indent, bro. The first thing, you got to go to the save point. Then you go to the door with the indent. And then we use our coins in the parlor. Oh. Yes, yes. Do we already know what's on the mom disc? If I know moms, probably pictures of myself when I was a kid. Let me guess, a lot of blood? Prompt on the ground that says there's blood everywhere is really funny. This guy's obsessed with lighting. He's literally like David Cronenberg. Wait, turn the lights on, follow the rules. Bro, they made a zombie out of chat. I know you're saying he's like so relatable. Don't be mad, chat. I'm the type of guy who likes to have the exact same meal at the exact same time every day. We all got roles to play. I'm the one who eats. You're the one who says, don't you feel like mixing it up ever? You already know the vibe. By the way, we are approaching the end of the sponsored segment here. Thanks again to Capcom and Nintendo for giving me a chance to play Resident Evil Requiem on the Nintendo Switch 2, which is available now via the panel art below. We'll give you some more information about that, or a link in the video description, or a pinned comment. Go check it out. But we're not leaving just yet, because I've got a puzzle that I can solve. You never leave with a puzzle you can solve.
Shit.
Oh, man. Not a single person said hashtag ad, more like hashtag added to my cart. I got ears. Dude, you sound like a streamer. I'm holding west. Steps west. You could do it, NL. You know what? This is the kind of game where if you were like a hockey viewer, you could say something like, shoot! And it would actually be appropriate. Whereas, like, on the power play, you're like, I think they got that one figured out, bro. I think they got that one figured out. Unless you're the team that I root for. Hold your breath. You're right, crosshair placement. Are you feeling all right? You sound a little sick. I'm feeling great, Eddie. I am. Can I say something? I'm a little tired. That's about it. But thank you for noticing. I don't take that as a neg. I take that as my genuine good friend Yeti wanting what's best for me in this life and being empathetic. Okay, bro. If you're just gonna camp, I'm gonna play a little further insight then. It's that simple. I literally like this guy. Like, this guy's a buff as far as I'm concerned. I'd really like to go down that way. I was looking at chat and I didn't see you. Oh, what the? You're my boy, though! He hates the flashlight. Is this where I want to be? It is if I can get to the door on the left. Which should be through here. Look at that. Brother. You know what? Really starting to cheese me off. Pull the fire alarm? Bro, you sound like you sound like you live in Victoria Hall. I know if you're British, you're going, who? It's a building on the university campus, which I attended. That was famous for having fire alarm. You know what, buddy? You're lucky I forgot what button I was supposed to press there. That one literally might be lethal. That seems bad. Okay, that's 2 for the price of 1. That seems like a little bit too much. Guys, there's no shot I'm ending this segment without putting the indentation into the indentation. It's not gonna happen. I should have just reloaded my save the first time. Look at that. Candy, who's here? Oh, that's it's this one. My bad, y'all.
Weird.
Whoa! Oh, no shot, bro! Yes! Simulated gambling. What the? No, she's crashing out. They're gonna ask you to leave. What do you got there? Got something in your hand for me? Oh, you do! A credit card! East Wing key card! We're pulling on the thread and the whole sweater's starting to unravel. And the green herb. I'll keep the green herb. I will drop my worst knife. I will drop my key item. I guess we could just go back and put the... Can you just move it to my inventory, please? I can move it around here. There you go. Yeah. You know, you got it. Right there. Dropped the good one? No, I dropped the one that had more durability, but it's a worse gun. Or a worse knife, I should say. In the meantime, though, if you'll give me a moment here. Grab the antique coin, and then... let her rip. Did I win? Oh! Goodbye items. Oh, are you a backpack increase? Allows you to carry more items. Costs 3? I mean, that's compulsory, bro. What about this? Stabilizer. Max health. Override manual. Increases the blood collector's capacity by 50. Holy cow. You hear someone sniffing behind me? That's awesome. This is how people were buying sandwiches out of vending machines in like 1950. $4 for the max health. Stabilizer costs 4. Don't have enough, bro. Don't have enough. Are we not wearing it? Yeah. I mean, you saw we got a little hip pouch there. She's walking with purpose now. I really thought I would be able to play the roulette. I guess I could play it, but I thought there could be stakes. Now, we're in trouble because I actually remember where I'm going. She walks on her feet, not her toes. I'm telling you, orthopedic shoes for people who are toe walkers is a growth industry, bro. I'm not saying it's going to be the next, like, you know, trillion-dollar company, but I think it's got some serious potential. Invest. I'm going to start, like, cold emailing every podiatrist in the city and be like, do you want to get in on this? We got a lot of tailwinds right now. All right, anyway. This has been Resident Evil Requiem. Thank you again to Capcom and Nintendo for giving me a chance to check this out. I had a great time. It's available now. Let's go over the bullet points again. It's the newest mainline Resident Evil game. This is only the 9th mainline Resident Evil game. It's also the first time that Leon Kennedy has been in a new mainline Resident Evil game since Resident Evil 6, which I believe came out in 2012. He's back and the fits are more fire than ever. You can also, there's 2 different characters that you play as. You got Grace Ashcroft, who's got a little bit more of a traditional survival horror type vibe to her. And then you've got Leon Kennedy, who's, I mean, knocking chainsaws out of zombies' hands and then roundhouse kicking zombies in the solar plexus. But the stories intersect and they interweave and they come together and they come apart. I am playing it on the Nintendo Switch too. If you want more information about that, scroll down below the video player, click on the panel art or !Requiem to click on the link to get more information about it. If you're watching on YouTube, you can go to the video description. There will be a link in there. For now, though, thanks for watching. I hope you've had a good time with this so far.